Now then guys, how's it going? Bailey, aka Redrum Retro, back again with the third video of the channel. Thank you so much to everybody who has shown love and support on the first two. Really does mean the world to me. Honestly, I didn't expect the sort of love that it has got. You know, who would have thought you guys would have liked me talking crap about t-shirts, but yeah. Back again, like I say, if this is your first time watching, welcome to the Redrum Zone. If you're a returning watcher, I hope you enjoy this next video. So this one is tailored to, I guess, a certain crowd. It'll be interesting to see who kind of watches this really and sort of digs it. This is a thing that I've collected for around 2 years now. A company that was very, very strong in the 90s and early 2000s that flew the flag for a lot of bands that I love and adore, you know. So yeah, this is the one that everybody's been waiting for. Blue Grape merchandise, the almighty. Let's get into it. So yeah, Blue Grape merchandise, I believe started in the early 90s. The earliest tee I have found from Blue Grape is a 1991 Cannibal Corpse American Tour tee. I'll stand corrected if anybody can tell me of anything earlier, but that's the earliest I've seen from Blue Grape. But yeah, they sort of flew the flag for merchandise, you know, for a lot of bands in the sort of all the way through the 90s really. They ran till about 2003 when Bravado bought them out. So Bravado was the supplier of all the tees that you would see in HMV. I don't know if anybody can remember, but in those plastic wallets when they said like size medium, size large and all that kind of thing, Bravado had a lot of those. But yeah, so they bought Blue Grape out, I think it was 2004, I believe. Again, I'll stand corrected. You know, there's not much knowledge out there for Blue Grape, not too much information. But yeah, such a cool company, do you know what I mean? But yeah, let's get into it. So, first off, Sepultura jersey. So nice. The colour on this really pops. Then we have another jersey. Machine Head. Same jersey style, same sort of layout, different colour. And the Machine Head logo is actually upside down on that one. These went for quite a bit of money at one point, I remember them. One sold for about $150, I think, which is crazy. 1995 work jacket, Dog Eat Dog. Bought this dead stock. Really, really cool. Bought it off a woman who, her and her dad used to have a merchandising company in the 90s, and they found that in their warehouse, wrapped in plastic, so I had to get it. Showed this one off briefly on the last video. Probably my favourite back piece of all time. So good. Machine Head had some cool merch over the times. Soulfly. Colours have really sat in this t-shirt nicely. Sort of nice washed out feel. These two came over from Spain. Deicide, long sleeve, Serpent of the Light. So cool. If you've not listened to Deicide, I suggest you go and do it. Deicide Crucifixion, with that sort of cheesy 80s, early 90s metal band photo. Always loved those kind of photos. Entombed did a couple of great ones on long sleeves and in record sleeves and stuff like that. 1995 Obituary long sleeve, the year of my birth. Again, the colour on this one just pops. It's held in real nicely. Obituary sleeve print there. This one's got some real nice wear to it. It's sort of the collars are going, the sleeves are going, but that's how I like my shirts. I like them to be warm. Nail Bomb, showed this in the last video. Really cool again. One to Hell, paper thin, but that's how I like it. A couple of Life of Agonies. Big go with that print there. Bought this one dead stock again. Tag looking so crisp. If I knew how to fly away. One of my favourite Life of Agony tracks. Again, show these off quickly. And they did a few horror tees, Blue Grape. So that, I believe that was like the early 2000s. Probably some of Blue Grape's last work, to be honest. I found a flyer today. I think it was dated around 98, 99 on the internet, and it was a Blue Grape, and they were advertising Freddy vs Jason merch. They really struggled to release that movie. They were meant to draft it to release in the 90s, like mid to late 90s, but they struggled with copyright and stuff like that. But I think Blue Grape did a couple of t-shirts for them. So Slipknot work shirt, all embroidered on the front, printed S on the back. This is 1999. Slipknot worked with them for a couple of years and then they started printing their own merch. This is an old Dickies work shirt, so that fits real nice. Really sort of relevant to fashion nowadays. On a Type O Negative Zone. Blue Grape work shirts. Casket Crew. So from now on, this is all my Type O Negative stuff. So this is what people seem to be really interested in. Again, another Casket Crew. With faces like ours, every day's Halloween. Absolutely adore that back print. Really cool shirts, like I say, some of the Type O Negative ones are quite hard to come by. You know, I don't know where the sort of value came from. I don't know why they sort of boosted up in price. I remember sort of late last year, some were going way into triple figures, and it was just crazy, you know. That's why I could never buy them. But you noticed a little drop in the market, and I started finding them the harder I looked. Skeleton Crew 1998. Really nice print again. Those band shots, man, they get me. This one's cool. This was drafted for a European tour. It kept getting postponed. I believe a couple of the members couldn't make it into Europe. But yeah, sort of almost a very World War II vibe, you know, with the invasion of Europe there. Really, really cool. I just think the graphic's sick. Quite sought after one, this one. We are Suspended in Dusk. So sick. Lots of Flatbush. Just the colours, that orange and green, just really, to me, make Type O Negative stuff. Really nice colours. Type O Negative Christian Woman. Again with that iconic back print. Head turner and print, that one. Can't really wear that one to work. This was the first Type O Negative shirt I managed to get. All you need is blood, with the big Vinland flag on the back there. And then last but not least, this was a grail of mine. I'm over the moon that I'd actually managed to get one. I think I'd paid a pretty penny for it, but you do that for your grails, you know. So October Rust, probably my favourite Type O Negative record, 1996. The Drab 4. So yeah, that's my Blue Grape collection. Like I said, I've got a couple of pieces on the way, but I'll probably just put them into the latest pickups video that I'm going to do next. But yeah, like I said, this sort of stuff is close to my heart because I listen to metal music, and Blue Grape released merch for a lot of the bands that I love. So it's cool to be sort of, you know, be able to find stuff, sometimes dead stock as well, which is crazy. You know, finding dead stock is really, really hard. It's becoming difficult. A lot of stuff went to the landfill when all these old shops were clearing stuff out, which is heartbreaking to think about it, really. But if you dig hard enough, you can find it. You know, if you ever find anything in Blue Grape on the tags that I've been showing, and an XL, 2XL, hit me up. As I said in the video before, if I don't have it, or if I have it and I want to double up, I'll more than likely take it off you. So yeah, like I say, I'm working on Trip to the Thrift video at the moment. It's proving quite difficult as I work full time, and I find the sort of quote unquote thrift scene in the UK is kind of lacking. You know, I can't really walk into a thrift store and find, you know, sort of some of the stuff, say, Paul Cantu can, or, you know, some of the other YouTubers can. So it's difficult to sort of, you know, work around that. But we'll get there. I'm piecing little clips together. But yeah, like, comment and subscribe. You know, this channel means a lot to me because I can just talk and just sort of, you know, tell you a lot about everything sort of vintage, really. But yeah, let me know of suggestions of videos that you want to see. I'm always open to listening to what you guys have got to say. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Take it easy. See you on the next one.